Okay, hey everybody, Terry Brown here. I want to thank you so much for taking a moment to check out this video today. And going to talk about Oliabo, and I'm going to spend some time, sharing a lot of things about this amazing opportunity. Okay, ideas, all kinds of stuff. So be on the lookout for my videos. Okay, and I was on a Zoom call, leadership call with the company today, and amazing stuff is happening. I mean, marketing videos coming out, the new website, different tools to use to share on social media. This is going to be extremely powerful. Oliabo is a term. It's Italian, and it comes from two different Italian words, and the meaning of Oliabo is oil botanicals. Okay, and if you look here, this word Prima is the name of our flagship product. Okay, and so I'm going to share what that is all about. This is an exceptional opportunity. Okay, and should you decide to partner with me, you'll be a part of a great team of people. Okay, and obviously we're in the health and wellness space, and what a great opportunity to grow in 2026 and beyond. So before we get into the meat and potatoes of this video, there's a thought I want to share with you real quick. Okay, and let's do that. Okay, so here it is. Over the past few decades, scientists have uncovered powerful Mediterranean blue zone phytochemicals that may play a key role in the benefits of the Mediterranean diet. Okay, to stay in compliance, I want to read this before we begin. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Okay, and we just want to make sure that we are compliant and that we protect the integrity of our company. Now, so I'm going to ask you to do some things as we go through this, and just hang in there with me. We're not going to be that long. Okay, all right. Okay, so if you look here for me, Oliabo, a great health and wellness home business opportunity for 2026 and beyond. Okay, and I've got this quick thought that I want to share with you as well. And it says persistence beats intensity. Okay, it's not about doing everything at once. It's about doing the right few things consistently. Small daily actions, occasional big pushes. And that's what it's going to take, in part at least. That's what it's going to take to build this business, okay, this home-based business. All right. Now, if you look here, Oliabo's Prima, okay, and so there are key phytonutrients, okay, and bioactive compounds in Oliabo's Prima. And remember, Prima is our flagship product, or we call it our foundational product. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get through this. My family's kind of making a little bit of noise out there, and my room is not soundproof, so you might hear some voices. Okay, but if you look here for me, it says the foundation high-phenolic extra virgin olive oil is rich in naturally occurring antioxidants and healthy fats that form the base of Prima's effectiveness. In other words, Prima is derived from, high-phenolic extra virgin olive oil. Now, I want to say this. Now, although we do have olive oil, some of the best on the planet, okay, we are not an olive oil company. We are health and wellness. Okay, now check this out. Primary benefits. And this, folks, is just scratching the surface. Okay, but the primary benefits: supports cardiovascular health, improves cholesterol balance HDL, LDL, protects arteries from oxidation, reduces systemic inflammation, supports brain and metabolic health, enhances nutrient absorption. Okay. Now, in a home-based business, especially one like Oliabo, progress often happens invisibly at first. But let's think about it. You see, in the beginning, you're learning, you're refining your voice. Okay. You're planting seeds that you won't see immediately. They're not going to grow immediately. But again, I want to pause for a moment, because what's going on here in Oliabo is really incredible. I mean, they're putting together tools so that you can use to market effectively online, social media. Okay, it's powerful. All right. Now, the other thing about getting started in a business, we've got to be mindful that every conversation builds clarity. Every time you talk about it, whether you're in a video or whatever, you're talking about it, guess what? You're building clarity about your business. Every post builds credibility. Every repetition builds momentum. Okay? We're going to move forward real quick. Okay. If you're going to build a home-based business, any home-based business, doesn't have to be Oliabo, but hopefully, yeah, Oliabo for sure. But look, Oliabo isn't a sprint, okay? It's a values-based business built on truth, education, and integrity, and those things compound. And what we want to do, when you get started in a business like Oliabo, any home-based business, you want to make sure that you have the right mindset going in. Okay. Now, look at this. When you stay persistent, you're not just building income, you're building belief in the product, belief in the mission, belief in yourself. And one day, what felt slow suddenly feels stable. Hold on just a minute. Okay. So I had to get off for a little bit because, like I said, there's a little bit of noise going on. I usually do these videos when the house is quiet, but yeah, it's a lot going on now. But we're about to close out real quick. Okay, look. One day, what felt slow, okay, and sometimes you're building and things aren't moving as fast as you hope they would. So one day, what felt slow suddenly feels stable. Okay, persistence turns effort into equity. And this closing thought: persistence builds confidence. Confidence doesn't come first. Consistency does. I'm hoping you get the picture there. You see, you just got to stay consistent, even when you don't see things happening. But you're building, and you just have to be consistent. And then confidence will come. Okay? Confidence is earned by showing up when motivation is low. Oh, I forgot to say that one more time in closing this video. Confidence is earned by showing up when motivation is low. Be sure to look at the information and grab those links. Get signed up today. It's absolutely free to get signed up today. Amen. With Oliabo. Okay, but there you have it.